What's going on, everyone? It's JonnnyFive coming to you with a brand new Navy video, and today I'm going to be going over my perspective of the top 5 benefits of the Navy. And here's Jonnny! And getting right into it, guys, I'm going to say, besides these top 5 benefits, you're getting the opportunity to serve your country and really make a difference / impact. So number 1 on my list is finding your passion. And the reason I say that is because me personally, the Navy, the time I've spent serving my country and working as a BM, I've been able to find my passion and really figure out what I want to do in life. Obviously, that's going to be different for every single person in the military or in the Navy. I figured out early on that my passion is being an entrepreneur, running my own business, and helping people in that way. You know, living on my own terms, running my own business, being able to run my business from my smartphone, laptop, anywhere in the world, travel, and live the life that I want, but also making an impact, changing and saving lives with whatever I'm doing. That's number 1 for me. Number 2 would be saving money. Others may have a way different perspective on this because from experience, not a lot of people would say that's a benefit of the Navy per se. But for me, I've been able to save a lot of money, and I've been able to take that, invest it into other things, invest it into other ventures that have then yielded more money in that process. So really, when it comes down to it, it's not that hard to save money, guys. It's just a lot of people have spending problems. Just like anyone in the civilian world, people want to buy things, they want things, and they go paycheck to paycheck buying random junk that they don't need when they can really save all that money, invest it, and compound that over time. And that's what I've been able to do personally, because literally if you're living on the ship per se, you can save almost every dollar. No joke. Because you can eat every meal on the ship. You don't have rent. You're not paying for anything. You're really not. The Navy is whatever you have to pay for. It's automatically coming out of your account, so you don't notice it. You're still getting your base pay, and that's it. You can save all that money if you want to. You don't have to live like that. Like, you can take some money, obviously go out, and you don't want to just live secluded on the ship, like going to sleep right after work and not doing anything. I'm not saying don't do that, but if you wanted to, you can save 50% of your paycheck, 60%, 40%, and that adds up over time, especially when you're doing, even if you're doing one contract 4 years, add up how much you're gonna save, and it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit, guys. You can't do that in the civilian world. You just can't. It's almost impossible because your expenses are not covered like that. They're just not. So I believe that's a very big benefit to being in the Navy. And then moving on to number 3, guys, free schooling. What I want other people to realize about this is there's different paths that you can take. So you can actually use a program aside from the free college. You can go into a program that gives you technical skills, and you can use half of your schooling time for that, and you can use so you can basically cut it in half. So you're using the technical side, and then you can go to school for half of that as well. And you're basically put in a position where you're getting everything you need for your job, all the training, all the, like, if you're going for a specific thing, you know what you want, you know all the training you have to get done, you know all the supplies you need. They will cover everything as long as it's within those parameters that they give you. And then sometimes that's all you need. So that's something cool. They don't just offer, they give so many tools, guys, so many tools for the Navy and the military. And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. You only really understand it when you're on your way out. You're going through all these classes and you're getting all this information, all these packages, pamphlets, all these booklets that list tons of information and tons of benefits for you. So make sure that you guys pay attention and ask questions and really get all of the benefits that you are entitled to. So free schooling, obviously, I'm not gonna be going to college after I get out. To me, it's just a waste of time for me personally, because I don't wanna have to be put in a box, per se. And what I mean by that is, if I go to school, then that's just another thing, like, oh, I gotta be at school at this day, at this time, I have to wake up at this time. There's just no point. I'm already making money with my business. I'm already doing well with that. And I wanna keep that momentum going, and I wanna just go straight into ultimate grind mode for my business, for my hustles and everything that I plan on doing. So to me, it's just gonna be taking focus away from me and kind of push me off track. So as of right now, I'm not gonna be utilizing that, but the good thing, I can save it for my family more down the line. And so either way, whether you use it or you save it, that's gonna be a benefit that you can use, whether it's now or in the future. And number 4 would be the unlimited tools. So what I mean by that is you get so many resources, as I said before, and there's just really no reason anyone should fail in the Navy. Whether you're staying in or you're getting out, you get every single tool that you could possibly need to set yourself up for success. So if you're staying in, you're gonna get constant support. You have your division, you have your ship, you have your command there for you to either reach out for help. They're gonna point you in the right direction. You have just every area covered. All you have to do is ask for help if you're staying in. If you're getting out, you're getting all this knowledge, all these tools, all these benefits that are there for you to take advantage of. And a lot of people don't. Just because, it might be because there's too many tools, there's too many resources that people they get bombarded with everything once we're getting out. And it's kind of fast paced when you're starting that process. So you can be overwhelmed, but that doesn't mean like you should take notes and pinpoint like, hey, I want to use this for sure. I'm going to use this benefit, and take notes on your way out, because there's just, like I said, there's just so many tools that are given to us and just so many benefits that we need to take advantage of. You guys will realize that more when you're on your way out, or if you start researching like, hey, what am I entitled to when I get out? What am I getting? You could ask questions, ask your command, ask people that are out already. There's just so many things, guys, so don't let that pass over your head. And really, whether you decide to stay in or get out, make sure you guys take advantage of those resources. And number 5, guys, that would be traveling and networking. So at first, you're not gonna be doing too much traveling depending on your rate, but if you go on deployment, you're gonna be going to a multiple of places during that time. Yes, you are under the command of the CO, and he determines like, can you go here? What is the time limit here? How much liberty do you get? Do you have to sleep on the ship? Can you get a place out in town? Yes, you have to follow those rules, but you're traveling for free almost. And you're getting paid while doing it. So that's something to keep in perspective. depending like what your rate is, you can travel more than the average sailor, I guess you could say. And that just determines on what job you do end up picking and going throughout your career with. And the networking side, you're gonna meet so many people. You're gonna meet a multiple of so many different people from all walks of life. And that's your opportunity to really make friends and expand your network. So when I say expand your network, I mean really meet people and see if you could bring them value. Whether it's with military or not, you can save those connections so you may stay connected with them when you eventually get out the military and create a long-term friendship that can be both beneficial to that person and you. And that's what it really some people don't understand what networking means, or when I say network, they don't know what it means. It just simply means connecting with someone else and trying to add as much value as you can to that person, and vice versa, you know? So when you're going throughout your career, don't burn bridges. Don't try your best to not get upset at people, and just try to spread as much positivity in the military and in the Navy specifically, as much as possible, guys. Like really cut the negativity, spread positivity 100% of the time, because the world in general needs more positivity than I hate negativity, guys. But those are my 5 top benefits. Let me know what you guys think, and I really hope this video brought some perspective and some value to you. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, please drop a comment, please subscribe if you are new. And it's been JonnnyFive. I'll see you guys next time.